Go to event. There's an event? Holy shit. Things that I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do something that has never been done before. I'm gonna figure out what the my Alice does, because I still don't know, and I've had her for like a long time. And I feel like I should know what she does, because that could be important. I am not the best Zenless player. I do not think that I am. I understand that I'm not, actually, and that's fine with me. But I feel like I got her. When I got her, I really wanted her. It's really funny. I was saving up all my pulls, you know, for when patch 2.1 came out with her and Yuzuha, and I saved up for so long to pull Yuzuha, and then I lost my 50-50, and I was like, it, I'm getting the bunny. And I have not regretted that since the day I got her. Like, I love her. I deeply love her. And I think she's so silly and cute and wonderful, and she has OCD, and it's wonderful and amazing. She's just such a little queen. But I don't know what she does still. Like, I just put her on a team with Miyabi, and I know, like, everybody's like, don't do that, that's not great, because they fight for field time, and I'm like, I don't even know what that really means. Get back to me when I understand what the a core requirement is. I'm still learning that, and it seems like a pretty base game thing to know. I don't really have many options also. Like, I don't know what people think. Like, I'm like, oh, I won't play with my Miyabi, I'll play with my Velena or my what the is the Veresa? What the one is the A-Bloom one with the umbrella? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The one that makes flowers spawn. Like, the one that came out with Hugo. Really wanted her. Lost my 50-50 to her. So I don't have options. I've got Miyabi. That's what I've got, and that's what I use her with. And that's fine, because I see showcases with Miyabi and Alice every once in a while, and I'm like, oh yeah, I feel validated right now. I decided to make a video so that I could hold myself accountable, to learn what she does. I keep like starting like how to play Alice videos, and then I'm like, this makes no sense. Like, she makes 2 disorders happen and something called a polarized assault, which sounds really complicated, which is probably why I don't clear any stars for dire assault or whatever the it's called. It's fine. We're gonna learn today for our bunny, because I looking at the Miyabi and not the Miyabi, the Ramil Dan leaks, I was like, okay, can Alice work with her? And I still don't know. I really, if anybody knows and they want to tell me, I just haven't been able to figure it out, and it makes me sad. And I really want to do Ramil Dan, Miyabi, Alice, but I don't know if that's a good team or not. And Low Kirk, it makes me a tiny bit sad, because I just don't know. It's made me realize how much I love Alice and how I need to pay more attention to her. I'm like, if I'm working this hard to find a team for her, if I am working this hard to find Alice a good team, that means I love her. And so I have to dedicate some time to figuring out what the she does. And then I'm gonna build her, because right now she's got S disk drives, which is wrong. It's a lie, actually, because they're not that good. She doesn't even have a physical disc. She, like, disc 4 or whatever the it is. She has, like, I think it's disc 5. She has attack. Agent level A. I almost got that one to be good. I'm so proud. I almost did that one right. And I know that's the simplest thing to do, but I still feel very proud, because, like, what if someone leveled a character up wrong? It was, like, B. I don't know. I got A. I got A on leveling up, so I feel very proud. I have B on W engines. I don't even have the right one for her. It looked really good. It was not on her recommended, so I'm very confused, because I'm like, this looks good, and it's like, no, that's not. And I'm like, but it does look good, and I can't do anything else. So it is what it is. And that's gonna be what it is. Then she also has C on agent skills, which I really don't understand, because I have leveled up her skills quite a bit, and I just don't understand what it wants from me. Like, she's not gonna get E to be unlocked. Like, that is just a lot of work. Like, I have not leveled up a character to E once. Actually, maybe I did that to Harmasa. I'm not sure. I don't think anybody got leveled up to E yet. Like, I don't think I'm in that part of my ZZZ career yet. But I should probably know what she does. So after a squad member inflicts a physical anomaly on an enemy, Alice deals additional damage. Oh, does she like other physical people? Maybe? I don't know. If disorder is triggered while the enemy is suffering? Wow. That's a descriptive word. Suffering a physical anomaly for every 1 second of the remaining. There are seconds? What? Is there usually is there a time? I thought it just it happened. It was oh, it's assaulted. Yay, assaults. I've been assaulting things and it was assaulted. I didn't know there was a time. I didn't know it was you have been assaulted and you will be assaulted for the next 10 seconds. That doesn't sound right. Okay, sure. The disorder damage multiplier increases by 18% up to a max of 180%. What? So if you have more seconds left, does that mean that it deals more disorder damage? For every 1 second of remaining physical anomaly duration, the disorder. Okay. So maybe there was 10 seconds. So maybe I was right. I didn't think I would be right. When Alice's attacks hit an enemy, she builds up blade etiquette. I know that one because everybody's her blade etiquette bar is so important, and I'm yeah, sure. Yeah, no, sure. Has a maximum of 300, with each 100 being a bar. Okay. When she finishes move of a 3-stage charged basic attack, Starshine Waltz lands. Oh, okay. Love that for her. Triggers a special assault. I know this polarity assault or whatever dealing 100% of the original assault damage, ignoring anomaly build-up progress. This can be combined with any attribute anomaly, including physical anomaly, to trigger disorder. Nice. That seems good. That seems like a good thing. When Alice triggers assault on an enemy, her physical anomaly build-up rate increases by 22.9%. Okay, so that's her core ability. What does she do when other people are in the team? When another character is in the squad, and they are anomaly or support character, when any squad member triggers disorder, Alice gains 30 blade etiquette. Ooh, okay, nice. If Alice anomaly mastery exceeds 140, each additional point grants her 1.6% anomaly proficiency. Upon entering the battlefield, Alice gains 300 etiquette points. Okay, I know this part. Can trigger once every 180 seconds in investigative zone. I don't know what that means, but I think it's probably good. I don't know what an investigation mode is. Maybe it's something. I am going to read her skill descriptions based off her upgrade suggestions, because it doesn't seem like her little switch attack and her dash attack are that important, and I don't want to read all that. So I will not be doing that. I will not be reading all that. I am sorry, Alice. I can only go so far for you. Let's start out with her basic. What does her basic do? Perform up to 5 slashes forward, dealing physical damage when Alice triggers assault through attribute anomaly buildup. The 5th hit of her next basic is enhanced. Yeah, sure, okay. When Alice triggers assault through anomaly, okay. So does that mean not polar assaults? When it's not a polar assault? Okay. The 5th hit of her next basic attack. Does she have enhanced basics? I'm confused. Didn't know that. By the way, I do play her quite often. I want to specify that. She doesn't just sit on my account. She hasn't been sitting on my account. I just genuinely suck at the game. So I've just trusted that whatever I'm doing is working. And it doesn't work, but that's okay. When Alice's blade etiquette reaches 1 bar, hold. Why would I want to hold? Oh, wait, no, because you can hold, but you don't hold, because 3 is better than 1. I know this. A video taught me this before I got bored of it. When the finishing move of the 3-stage charged basic attack, Starshine Waltz hits, I know we learned about that earlier. It triggers a special assault effect, polarity assault. We also learned about that earlier. This deals damage equal to 100% of the original. Okay, we already learned this. Stop reiterating. Okay, what's next on the order? The ultimate and the little thing. Okay. Chain attack. When a chain attack is triggered, select a character to activate. Unleashes powerful consecutive slashes at enemy ahead, dealing massive physical damage. Character is invulnerable while using the skill. Okay, I think I've seen that happen. When the decimal rating is a maximum, press that button, the ultimate button. Remember when the ultimate button was shared by everyone and you had to get 3,000 decimals and pick which character you wanted to use their ultimate this millennia? That was a time. When decimal rating is at maximum, press that button to activate. Unleashes powerful slashes at enemy in a large area ahead, dealing massive physical damage. Activate the skill, restores 200 blade etiquette, so 2 bars. Okay, I see you, Alice. I see you. Press that that button to activate hurl the blade to strike the pass through enemies ahead, dealing physical damage. Upon activating this skill, a perfect dodge can be triggered after triggering a perfect... What the does that mean? Oh, there was a period. Okay. I feel so stupid. Upon activating the skill, a perfect dodge can be triggered after triggering a perfect dodge. Wow. Poetry. Press that button after triggering a perfect dodge to follow up with the 5th hit of a basic attack. Character is invulnerable while using the skill. EX Special. With enough energy, drag the joystick forward and press that button to activate a thrust attack that goes through enemies ahead, dealing massive physical damage. Activating the skill can trigger perfect dodge and restore 10 blade etiquette. Character is invulnerable. I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know you could do that. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I think I just do the one where you like jump back and like throw slashes at them or stuff. Aurora Thrust. While enough energy and without moving the joystick or dragging it backwards, press that button back away from a slash, then thrust forward, dealing massive physical damage. What? Dragging it backwards plus that. Back away with a slash, then thrust forward. I don't know how you thrust forward, but I guess we'll figure that out. I think I've just been doing the first part of her like attack this entire time. I'm beginning to understand why she doesn't do that much on my teams. Well, now I'm gonna build her, I think, is what I'll do. We're gonna do a Miyabi team, because if you read her kit, you would know that with you, when you have an anomaly character on the team, that means good things happen. Do we do Astra, or do we do Nang? Do we do Nang? Or maybe we do Zhao. Maybe we just do Zhao. I don't know. I feel like Zhao is good, because Zhao buffs them both and also helps Miyabi build up, like, things. I don't know. I can only assume. She's also a cute little bunny. This is like, we've got a ton of bunnies here. Like, Miyabi be a bunny, and then everything is good. Everything is good in the world. And ZZZ, every character I've ever, like, deeply wanted, Harumasa and Zhao, they've given for free, which I think is great. Because I like that. Oh, it's so laggy. Well, this is perfect. Oh, I did it. I did the thrust. Wait, and then I did it. Oh my gosh, I am doing it. I'm gaming. Wait, no, please. I'm busy learning. God, I hate when the enemies interrupt my learning process. Jesus Christ. It's like they want to live or something. Ew. Activate your little thing. Zhao. Ugh. How are you supposed to activate your thing if you don't activate your thing? You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then, boom. You went forward. Wait. Stop it. No. Quit it. Quit attacking me. And then you can do that, and then you do the little cancel thing. I knew that part. Okay, I'm not seeing her doing that much, though. Like, what is wrong? What am I doing incorrect? Ether damage? Oh, I really wish that were... I love when, like, there's set specific, like, here, this set buffs ether damage with the 2-disc thing. The 2-disc thing is ether damage, and then you get, like, a stat on the 5th thing that's like, by the way, ice damage, surprise. I feel like they should make that illegal. Personal opinion, honestly, but I think if you have an ether damage like 2-piece, that 2-piece, if the 2-piece is ether, then it gives you ether damage only. Personal opinion. Ooh, okay. Triggering the chain attack, Alice. Nice. And then is your blade etiquette good enough? Yes, your blade etiquette is good enough. Oh my gosh, you killed them all. I'm so proud of you. I have so much saved up battery stuff because I just, like, will spend weeks not playing this game. Not even because I don't like it, because I'm a busy person. I'm so busy. Ugh, I hate the red ones. I hate when the things are red. When there's, like, a little red star, that's my least favorite one. That is my least favorite kind of mark. I like it when they're yellow. Also, I hate performing dodges because I can't do it, and it's like... No, don't. Why you hate me? Why you hate me? Oh, this is gonna be so helpful. Now that I know you can go forward when you... Okay, and then the blade etiquette. I always forget that bar is up there, and I'm just, like, chilling. I'm just chilling. Can anybody tell me what the thumbs up means? Because I don't know what the thumbs up means. Like, it says, like, Miyabi's got 849. 849 what? What is she got 849 of? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Alice has got 701 of it, whatever the it is. But I don't know what it is. Seriously? Are we serious right now? Are we so serious right now? Because I'm not appreciating. Ooh, no, it's fine. I hate this. I've gotten 2 ether damage things. That is evil. I think that's evil. I'm pretty sure that's evil. I learned so much today. I feel like I'm being held accountable to learn stuff, which is important. I would never have looked at her kit without a purpose, and now the purpose was to make a video, and I feel very happy about it, and I'll probably finish building her. Never. It's the thought that counts, and now I know what she does, and I'm very happy about it. Polar assaults, dashing forwards, all of it sounds very interesting, very complicated. Will not help me 1-star dire assaults, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. It's been a fun journey. Thank everybody who has watched this long for helping me through a tough time and taking me to the other side of enlightenment. I really appreciate. I love you. Sorry, that was a love confession. I think that was too much. I think that was really intense. Bye.